One last thing that I got to do. Música. Coder, welcome in, Coder. How are you? New game. Friendly, fluffy man. Welcome in. How are you? All right. We are going wretch to start. I'm sure some would go with astrologer with 16 intelligence, but that also has 12 dex. You know what? That is really low in a lot of other stats. We're going to go astrologer. I don't care. Luke, welcome in. Luke, how you doing? I'm doing all right. How are you, buddy? Jacob Silva. I think that's a welcome back. Welcome back, Jacob. How you doing? Um, IntelliJakers. Bam. IntelliJakers. Here we go. We're going to start with a golden seed. Which one of these looks like a magic man the most? That one. Holland Sealy, welcome back in, my man. How you doing? All right. So we're gonna get some stuff out of the way right here in the beginning. I have never ever done a casting run. I've never done spells, even favored. I don't even really tend to use spells. But that all changes here today. We got other stuff that we're going to use. There's some weapons. There's the Carrion Sorcery Sword that we can get from the DLC, which allows us to cast instead of heavy attack, which I think is going to be wonderful. We've got the Dark Moon Greatsword, which is also another great strength weapon. I don't know that we'll be able to use it per se, but we're going to give it a gosh darn shot. Bundy, welcome in, Bundy. How are you? Oh, oh, that was definitely on purpose. That's only something an alpha could pull off. That was an alpha move right there. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Mr. Autistic, welcome in. Lucky it's not deathless. Well, technically, you have to die in that first section of the game. So, it wouldn't really matter. But, I know what you're saying. All right. Alex, welcome in, Alex. How you doing? Let's hit some int only, guys. Now, this is probably not a good call, but your boy did no research going into this and planned to, quote, wing it. Hold on. And run day one. Here we go. Jesus Christ, what is going on here? I know what's going on here. We're going to close that. We're going to take this. We're going to save. Save. And then we're going to close that. That's not what I meant to do. Carly Mack, welcome in. Carly, how you doing? Here we are in the beautiful world of Elden Ring. Once again. Shoot, I was just playing Halo and I tried to sprint by clicking the stick in. Uh, that's fine. All right. Let me mix my coffee. It's an important part of the process, mixing the coffee. Watch me boogie. Welcome in. Welcome in, Boogie. How you doing? MTG Mufasa. Welcome in. How are you? All right. Take that. We're going to. Nope, that's not what I meant. We're going to take that and we're going to that with it. And then notes. Perfection. Okay. Ghost, welcome in. All right. You know what we got to do to see if this is going to be a viable run? Oh, wait. Okay. What is this? Short sword? All right. We're going to use the short sword against the tree sentinel because defeating the tree sentinel will determine whether we have a good run or not. MBS, welcome in. Melons, welcome in. We'll see how much damage this does. I don't imagine it will be a lot. Dang. Damn. Yeah. Sullivan, welcome in. Oh, that should have killed me. I'm very lucky it didn't. God. Escanor, welcome in. Come on, tree man. Ah, boo. Stormtrooper, welcome in. All right, come on. Whoop. Come on, tree man. All right. One more charge attack and we're good. I missed. We got him! It's gonna be a good run! Let's go! I know we didn't really use any spells on that. I didn't level anything that's not intelligence, so technically we're okay. All right. Sentinel. We'll call it 10:45. There we are. I'm trying to take notes this time. Trying to take notes so that I can actually come back and edit this after the fact and start making videos out of these streams. Because if I don't take notes, it would take me hours to go through the content. So I would rather take a little bit of extra time during the stream to figure it out and then go from there. Sky, welcome back in. Sky, how you doing today? All right, let's grab this. We have some money now, so we're gonna buy the crack pots he's got. We're gonna buy that. I don't think any of this other stuff is intelligence related, so we're just gonna leave it. Goodbye, Kale. We're gonna switch this up a little bit also. No, you know what? We're gonna put that there, and there we go. Perfect. Zombie the Whimsical, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing, Zombie? Get over here. Damn. I feel like that's already kind of a lot. Okay, I've just learned that you cannot charge Glintstone Pebble, which is fine. I just didn't know that yet. Homeboy dropped something. Smithing 1. Not bad. Now we can upgrade something one time. So something that's going to be a huge problem during this run is the amount of blue that we have. The only good thing is we we should have plenty of good. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing all right, Sky. Thank you for asking. I'm sorry if I missed that when it first came in. The good news is we should have the damage to back up the low FP. That said, it's still gonna suck real bad. Brendan, welcome in. Brendan, how you doing? Ricky Lee Watson. Ricky? Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky? When I catch you, Ricky? When I catch you, Ricky? Pitcher's 12-inch Molotov. Nice. Been doing good. How about you? I'm doing all right, Brendan. Doing all right. Glad to be starting another new run here in the Elden Ring. Hopefully this one doesn't take as long as the hammers. I will be honest, I don't see us um, doing all remembrances this time around. All right, I am going to grab this out of this chest. Lord Sworn's Greatsword. 16. So we've got 8 strength. So even if we two-hand it, we can't wield that. So we'll need the strength tier to be able to use that. Belton White, welcome in. Aesthetic, welcome in. Not bad. Not bad. Lale. Get my horse ready to go. Come on, horse. Come on, horse. Hey. All right. So one thing we got to do is, as quickly as we can, we got to get to the academy and beat the dog, and then get the what is it? The glintstone um, wet blade. There we go. That's determination. I don't know if that will be useful for us, but that works. Really quick, I do want to note torrent 15. There we go. All right. Ooh. Oh Lord, he coming. Webby Wabo. Hola que juego es ese? I'm sorry. Uh, no español. Un poco. Un poco. Very, very little. Okay, papi. Dave, welcome in. Never heard someone call me Poppy before. Ah. Whoop. All right. Webby Wabo dropping a follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Claire Bear, welcome in. All right. One thing we do have to do for this run, we're going to go up here and we're going to get Selin. I think that will be vastly beneficial for us because that will help us get the Glintstone Chris later on. I'm going to hit this. I think I also want to fight for no real particular reason. Um, Darwill. I want to fight the Bloodhound. Prince Uchiha, welcome in. How you doing? Before we do that, though, this game is so pretty. All right, before we do that, I want to reallocate my flasks. Prince Uchiha. I can't remember if I welcomed you in already, but if I didn't, welcome. All right, two red, a couple of blue, should be great. I'm trying to think on stuff here. Tommy Tuda, welcome in, Tommy. How you doing? How you doing, Tom? Have you thought what physic flask you will use? It depends on what I'm trying to use at the time. I know if I want to use the um, the Dark Moon Greatsword, I am gonna have to. That's like a lot of damage. Okay, is the arc gonna be better on this guy? Not necessarily. Ooh. I know I'm gonna need the strength physic. I know depending on what weapon I'm trying to use, like the Carrion Sorcery Sword, I may need the Dex Physic. Ow. Damn. Blue. Gingers aren't real. Welcome in. What a crazy name. Come on, do something I can benefit from. Ah. Come on, Darwill. Whoa. That's crazy. Bop. Gotti. Polyester Man, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? All right. Bloodhound. 21. 30. Bam. Trying to take notes. Riser Games, welcome in. I'm gonna really try hard to get these edited, the streams edited into videos to go onto YouTube. Not like full long videos, because that is gonna be a lot. MJ dropping a follow. Thank you very much for the follow, MJ. I appreciate you and welcome in. How you doing, Riser? Glad to see you again, buddy. All right, now we got some money. Time to go fight the Pumpkinhead. How are you? I'm doing all right, MJ. How are you? All right. Sick. Sick nasty. We're already up to 21 int. We're not even out of Limgrave yet. I haven't even cheesed the Knight's Cab yet. Tired. I gotta go to work soon. Man, let me tell you, I am grateful it is Sunday, and I'm grateful I have a job where I don't have to work on Sunday. Nice. Magic build this time? Yes, that's right, Reisler. We're doing an intelligence only run. Whoop! I'm out of blue. Hell yeah, brother. Damn, she kind of hit. Damn. He cleared out every single one of those boys. I work weekends at Denny's. Nice. I love Denny's. I used to go there all the time with my wife. I'm out of blue. What are you looking forward to trying? I'm kind of looking forward to the Carrion Sorcery Sword from the DLC. I'm also looking forward to kind of seeing what strength weapons or other non-intelligence focused weapons we may still be able to use. Hey, we got a blue back. Let's go. Uh-oh. All right, I am safe. Really quick, I want to note um, Caravan 2430. I think that would be interesting to show. Just like the mobbing potential that we already have. Chonks, welcome in, Chonks. How you doing? Wing of Steel, Moonveil, Ruins Greatsword. I don't know if we will be able to get enough strength to use the Ruins Greatsword. If we can, then great. Whew. Ooh. Ow. He hits with that? I'm dead. I was out of red. Okay. He has a lot more range than I am thought he was going to. I was gonna do Wretch as the starting class, but I think, especially on an intelligence run, I think the Wretch benefits more than this class does because the stats are more spread out. Like our starting stats, we got 9 vigor, Wretch would have 10. We got 9 endurance, Wretch would have 10. 8 strength, Wretch would have 10. 7 faith, Wretch would have 10. And 9 arcane, Wretch would have 10. So while I understand why some people start with the Wretch, I think I am doing myself a service starting as the Wretch. Why is he swinging wide? I don't know the timing on that. One thing that hasn't been an issue quite yet is stamina management. I know it will be at some point, but it hasn't been yet, and I'm a little surprised by that. There we go, Mad Pumpkin down. Let's go. See, not a bad second try on a boss that I literally never fight. Crazy that level one Wretch has better stats than Astrologer across the board besides int and what is it? There's another stat that we have that's kind of decent. It's Dex. So our mind, our Dex, and our int are the only good things about starting Astrologer versus Wretch. Every other stat, the Wretch benefits. Madara, welcome in. Andri, welcome in. How you doing? Hello, lovely. Why are you here? I want to learn sorcery, dearest. Of course I still wish to learn from you, darling. Study sorcery. All right. Glintstone stars. All of these, except for maybe Scholar's Armament and Scholar's Shield, are ones that I want. There's this game called Elden Ring. I think you should try it out. Hey, Thank you very much, Bob the Builder. I appreciate that. I will give it a try. Poor Selen. Oh, I know. I know. I personally have never done her quest, but I know how it ends, and it does not end well. Not in thought. Not in thought. You know what? That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Um, when we beat a strong boss, when we beat a strong boss, we will nod in thought. All right. Let's move really quick. Nod in thought. 31. Wonderful. All right. Well, so far it hasn't been terrible. Hold on. Inventory. What runes do I have? I got one for 400. We need to immediately go to the graveyard up the hill and then immediately come right back here so that we can buy uh, what is it? Stars, whatever it was. It's a Souls game, most quest end sadly. Yeah, this is true. It is a real bummer. I will say though, at least the other mommy, Ronnie, at least she does not face a fate such as Selen. I just tried that out. I've never done that before. That was crazy cool. Thanks, Torrent. All right, do we have enough money? I think we will. We will have enough money. JS Colton, welcome in. All right, give me the glintstone stars, please. Give me the glintstone stars, baby. Indeed, Ronnie is in fact queen. Yes. Sorry. Where can I get memory stones? That's something we are going to have to get, our memory stones. I don't know where they are located. Senetho, welcome in, Senetho. How you doing? I told you. I told you. I did no research. Midnight Crow, welcome in. How are you? Paul Harkinian, welcome in. Artorias Flight, dropping some likes. Thank you very much, Artorias. I appreciate you. Beast Mod, welcome in. How you doing? Go to the third church teleport. I was on I was on the island. Hi, how you doing? I hope it's not the island I'm thinking about, buddy. It's a wild username, by the way. How you doing? Ronnie would give great hugs. I know, 4 arms? Goodness gracious, the best hugs. Can you help me defeat a boss? Uh, Probably not right this second. We just started out the run. I have almost no progress, and on top of that, I'm playing on PC. I don't know if you play on console, but I am playing on PC, and unfortunately, the game is not cross-platform. What's up? I was on the island. What's? And then go to the Ballroom Farm for an easy memory stone. Okay, and you get up there. No, I can wait. It's okay. No, what's up, man? Mage, eh? Yep, that's right. That's right. I'm on console. Yeah. Yeah. Most people tend to think I'm on console because I use a controller. Also, look at this sick ass PlayStation controller we're rocking right now. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's shiny. Look, you can see video game. I gotta go. All right. Go find someone to help you. Come on. Where's the strength? I gotta yam on the enemies. I yammed on the enemies in the last run. But now we got to bring it back a little bit. We got to bring it in, bring it back. Yeah, our last run, Unlucky in Life, was a hammers and great hammers only run. If you would like to check that out, all the VODs are over on my YT under the same name. I will say, if you want to see good gameplay, maybe don't go watch. But if you want to watch somebody definitely play through the game with hammers only, give it a check. Check it out. Ow. Yo, what the fuck is happening right now? I cannot believe I missed that. Jakers is goaded. He doesn't need directions. Jakers goes where Jakers wants. I mean, yeah, we beat the, we fought the Bloodhound for no reason other than because I felt like it. All right, here he comes. Look at this bum. Where you going? Come back. It's okay. William Rivera, welcome in. How you doing? I do that every single run for the sole reason of I don't like you. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Have you tried the Spectral Lance Asher War? No, but I am excited to try that in this run. All right, there's Bloody Slash. Let's come back up here. Quick question: what playthrough are you on? What do you mean by that, Black Jody? I'm sorry I didn't see your message when it first popped. I'm very sorry that I did not respond to it immediately. I tried to, but chat moves a lot faster now than when I started, even though it's not moving very fast at all. Okay, like New Game Plus. Oh, this is a brand new game, so we're it's a brand new save. I don't really generally do like New Game Plus. I do want to. I want to get a character that I come back to and do new runs with um, on New Game Plus and stuff, but I don't generally do that. I do want to have a main save. That's something I would like to get going. Is anyone familiar with Jimmy here on my main account? I'm on New Game Plus 30. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Is anyone familiar with old Jimmy here? Jimmy, Jimmy is a bro. He will stay on this gun and he will let one Mr. Enflux read all his comments. I am very familiar with Jimmy. Jimmy! Ah! Now, Enflux leaves him alive. And out of respect for that man, I'm going to do the same. We'll see you around, Jimmy. We'll see you around, buddy. All right, bye. Yeah. Obama Kamala. What the hell? Thank you, Jimmy. And look at that. Out of respect, Jimmy didn't kill me. Let's go. I've never killed him, not even in my first playthrough. Oh yeah. Jimmy's goated. He's a real one. Fort. I let's see. We'll call it 3730. Bam. You should do an all stat run so you can have a character that needs to go into New Game Plus. You know what? That's what we'll do. We'll have an all stat run where the goal is to eventually get all stats absolutely maxed out. I would read that name, but I'm trying to be more Christian. That's gonna take a while. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna take a hot minute for sure. Usually I would come up here and grab this. You know what? I'm gonna grab it anyway. I'm getting this tally. I'm getting it. I don't care what anyone says. Axe tally. Let's go, baby. Didn't even spook the bear. Let's go. Meteorite staff is S scaling and int, but can't be upgraded. You can't upgrade the meteor staff? That's actually like crazy. Ibrahim, welcome back, Ibrahim. How you doing? How are you doing? So, is that the only reason to upgrade a staff is to boost the scaling? I mean, shit, I imagine so. How are you? I'm doing good, Ibrahim. It boosts gravity spells. Yes, I do want to use gravity spells. So my plan with gravity spells is um I want to get the dancer talisman, the blue dancer, and use that to uh to boost my physical damage. Okay, really quick. I am going to note that we just picked up the flask. Physic, we'll call it 42. Gabby's Gib, welcome in, Gabby's Gib. How you doing? All right, all right. Let's schmoove. All right, so here's the plan. Here's the plan right now. We are going to can either do Rakshasa armor or wizard armor for 5% for each armor piece. Really? Okay, back to what I was saying about the blue dancer, because I don't know. I know it boosts physical damage when you have a lighter equip load. Artoria's flight. Well, thank you very much for the follow. I know you've been in here dropping likes, and I appreciate you. CJ, welcome in. How you doing? Is this Elden Ring? Yes, it is, Ibrahim. This is Elden Ring. The Destroyer. No, it's Cooking Sim. ¿Qué pasa? Oh, sorry. Anyway, Meteor Staff heavy. Oh, okay. It's heavy. Got it. I mean, shoot, we're already medium load. If I take that off, we are still medium load. Yeah, okay. So Blue Dancer is not going to really help us very much. 5K? We're at 5K. Let's go. All right. We're going to run down here, hit this grace. While we're at the grace, we're going to tell our dad joke and we're going to change it to nighttime. Red Van, welcome in. All right. All right. It's dad joke time.
I've been testing to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you.
Unlucky in life, dropping a follow. Thank you very much for the
Have
follow,
you
Unlucky. I
journeyed this
appreciate you.
long and
I
arduous
appreciate you.
path?
All right.
It seems my worries were
Melina,
undermined, whereas I may. There is
please
I
quiet
can
down.
take you gathering
Nobody's
trees.
listening. Quiet. Just shh. Thank you. All right. Dad joke time. Y'all ready? It's time. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? One last time for the folks in the back. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Ah, ah. uh, I love it. It makes me so happy. So happy. All right, let's move. Let's move. Unlucky in life. Haha. Hey, Rysler knows what's up. Let's go. I see we have another cultured dad joke enthusiast in here. Uh-oh. I might be dead. No, we're good. Oh my God, I didn't change the time. Three kids will do that. Brother, that's so valid. That is so valid. Hey, I feel like I'm okay to share this, but in case I'm not, you guys didn't hear this from me. But kid number three is on the way. Kid number three is on the way, boys. In fact, I think as of yesterday, we are 6 weeks. Most staves have strength requirement 2. Does Astronomer have enough strength to wield those, or are you using Radagon's Source Seal to mitigate it? Um, the plan is one, yeah, Radagon's Source Seal is going to be extremely beneficial to us in this run. I would like to also have Godric's Great Rune among some other things, but if all else fails, the strength tier in our flask is going to be also hugely beneficial. Dad joke's about to level up. That's right, baby. Len is rise. We're in it, boys. We made it. First try. All right. Here, you know what? I'm gonna put the response to that chat message in there because it is a great question from Clay over on YT. Sorry if I'm not saying much. I'm doing some art at the moment. Never apologize for doing art. In a time of AI, never apologize for doing art. I stand by that. Hey, there's also the Strength Talisman in Kaled. Yeah, the Star Scourge heirloom. Yeah, I believe is what it's called. A god among men. Welcome in. How you doing? Um, Strength question. We'll call it 4730. Bam. There we go. Oh, okay. So I was playing the Reborn mod yesterday, and I'm not sure if that's something. Well, the best staff in the game, which I think is the Lusat staff, has 10 strength requirement, if I remember correctly. Okay, that is so we don't have 10 strength, but what I will say is we have 8 strength. So if we have Lusats and we two-hand it, it shouldn't be an issue. I don't think anyway. But I guess that all depends on me using my relatively small brain. Okay. You need strength for Lucette? Not a lot, apparently. Clay over on YT is saying that we need 10 strength for Lusats, which I don't imagine will be an issue. All right, let's get Glintstone Stars on here, and we'll see how that does. I do really quickly want to pass time to not noon. I need to go to night. I'm an impatient idiot pushing buttons because I don't know what to do. All right, let's see if I can do the other cheese for this guy since we're on this side of the bridge. You're the best streamer. Hey, thank you very much, Ibrahim. I appreciate that. I don't I don't quite believe it's true, but I appreciate that you do. Uh-oh, he went the wrong way. Where you going, homie? No, we almost had him. Real believe. Hey, I appreciate you. All right. What is the range on the stars? Not very big. Is the pebble longer? Oh, 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 we didn't get the money. Oh, okay. We got we got the thing. I don't know if we can retrieve our money. We can. Okay. This will determine if we have to do go again. We're good. Let's go. 42K. Urgh. Fantastic. That works, but I loved using Lusats with Azure staff, which increases both damage and cast speed by 30 VDEX. Wow, that's wild. You'll get that money from the grave. Oh yeah. Have completed Elden Ring, or is this your first time? I've beaten this game a countless number of times. I've been playing it since the day it released. All right, 37 int, 37 intelligence. Fantastic. Is the story good? So here's the thing about Souls games. Um, is there a story? Yes. A lot of the story you will get from lore on the items that you pick up throughout the game. For instance, Golden Seed. If you read the lore, so Golden Seed is, it says right here, item effect increases Sacred Flask's number of uses. If you're just here to play the game, that's all the information you need to know. But if you want to learn more about the background and the story, then you press square or you inspect the details and it gives you a lore breakdown. It says a golden seed found at the base of an illusory tree. When the Elden Ring was shattered, these seeds flew from the Erd Tree, scattering across the various lands, as if life itself knew that its end had come. All right, I do need to note Knights, Cav, Cheese. We're going to call it 51 minutes. It's not going to be accurate, but it's good to have a basic spot for it. And like even the Flask of Wondrous Physic bestows various special effects. That is all you need to know. But if you want to know more, you can inspect the details. Again, a relic of the physic chemists, priests of the Erd Tree, harnesses the powers of crystal tears, which only form after the passage of many moons. Various special effects are bestowed upon the drinker dependent on the specific mixture of crystal tears. Rest at a site of grade to replenish. Basins are placed at the feet of minor Erd trees throughout the lands between in order to collect these crystallized tears. Meaning, these are minor Erd trees. Okay? These are minor Erd trees. You can look for them to find the crystal tears, and it tells you that on the item. It says that there are basins at the base of minor Erd trees all around um, the lanes between. Do you have a YT? I do have a YT. We're streaming there right now. Dreamy, welcome back, Dreamy. How you doing today, buddy? All right, we are going to try and take down. Legit, never read that. Yeah, no, they tell you everything that you need to know in the lore or in the details of the items. All right, we're gonna try and beat this guy. I don't see it going super well, but we're gonna give it a gosh darn shot. Okay, you know what? 122 is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I don't, however, think that we will have enough to beat this guy. So with one FP bar, we did that. We've got three more FP bars. We cannot kill this guy in our current stats. We're gonna have to come back here later. Hard thing about magic is almost zero stance breaking. I'm not super worried about stance breaking. Those guys are heavily weak to fire. Okay, so if I go get some like fire, are there fire spells? Is magma the equivalent of fire spells? Because I know fire is generally incants. Also FP. Yeah, that's going to be, I imagine, one of our biggest issues during this run is our FP. Because like we're already at 37 intelligence. Like levels, getting damage is not going to be an issue. Okay, I'm going to put that down to attempt rotten tree. We'll call it 56 minutes. Rebel Alliance guy, 1989. How you doing? How y'all doing? All right. We're going to run up here. We have a couple of things to grab from in here. Elden Ring was my first Soulsborne, and I played through the game 3 times total, and I currently just completed Dark Souls 1 Remastered for the first time yesterday. Congratulations on that. That is a huge achievement. Dark Souls 1 is definitely a game. Fire spells do exist, but even those require some faith, but the lowest one is Magma Shot. It's an okay spell. All right. All right, fantastic. We can always use something to get our faith levels up. I think we have 7 faith. In fact, I think it's our lowest stat on this. Yeah, it is our lowest stat, even below strength. So the astrologer really has no faith. I have to go by. All right, we'll see you around, Ibrahim. Hopefully, we'll see you around. Always glad to see you. Have a good day. I wanted to grab this safely. All right, we are safe for right now. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. All right, really quick. I'm gonna crouch and I'm gonna throw a kukri over there so that he makes his way over there and I can jump down the hole. Except he's not making his way over there. Inca Pablo, welcome in. All right, well that's not as helpful as I thought it would be. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. Nikos Agarastos, welcome in. All right, Radagon, Source Seal. Is my game up? My game is crashing. This has been an issue so many times lately. The game just fucking crashes for literally no fucking reason. I'm actually pissed. Ugh. Sorry. I shouldn't be acting like that. I'm a grown man. Source Seal. Was at like 1 hour almost exactly. I don't know why it's doing that lately. It's been happening a lot, and I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, I know I didn't quit the game at the end of my last session. Thank you. All right, that's fine. Happens to me twice today, so it's not just me. Is it something that they did with the most recent update? Oh my god, tell me I have the item. Okay, we got it. We got it. We're good. We got the Dectus. We're good. We got Dectus, we got the Source Seal. Bam. Now, what? Oh, it doesn't increase our magic base stats? Yeah, it doesn't increase our magic base stats. Doesn't increase mind, faith, anything like that. Okay. Ariel Winter, welcome back, Ariel. How you doing today? That's actually not a bad chunk of HP for five. That's not bad. All right. I used to have the same issue, but it turns out I was overheating, and I changed my thermal paste, and it's fine now. Okay, that's good to know. What we may end up doing, I've got my PlayStation right here, and if I very sneakily place it down here where nobody can see it, because I'm in an office right now, like I'm not like a business office, it's at my house, but we try and keep it nice and tidy and visually appealing. First time was just before Elden Beast, then just before I went to the DLC. Okay, okay, that's good to know. Um, what am I saying? Note for magic stats, there's America's Sourceal, and that America's Sourceal is in the Halleck tree, right? Am I correct in that assumption? I mean, that's fine either way. Oh, we never got the map from right here. Silly, silly me. Silly, silly Jakers. Uh, all right, next. Wow, that is not a huge boost in damage from what we were already doing. I guess most of the damage just happens to come from whatever spell it is, yeah. Yep, fair enough. Fair enough. Isaac, welcome in, Isaac. How you doing? Kingen, welcome in, Kingen. Well, I know we're not very deep into the game, but so far, this has not been miserable. It's not been as miserable as I thought it was going to be. But you can get Marika's Source Seal from Shiofra, I think. Oh, Scar Seal. Sorry. Okay, that might be a good shout. If it boosts my mind, then absolutely that will be helpful. Because I know I've already said it. I think mind is going to be our biggest issue in this run. That's going to be a very big pain point. Because right now, like this is 20 mind. This is not very much. Ow. All right, here we go. Come on, gentlemen. Why are you hiding back there, huh? Come on. Can't have a party if you guys don't join. Damn. That glintstone arc is so good for mobbing. It's actually insane. What was the 5K joke? The 5K joke was why did the skeleton, the not the skeleton, the scarecrow win an award? Can't wait for magic missile. What is magic missile? It does boost everything magic stat, including mind, by 3. Awesome. Luke, welcome in or welcome back. We had a Luke in here earlier. I don't know if this is the same Luke. If it is, yo, magic missile is magic missile. Magic missile, fireball. All right, let's. I know almost everything about int-based things because it was my first playthrough, and I tried almost every int weapon, almost every int item, and every int spell. Awesome, D&D spell. Yes, I know. All right, let's let's give this a shot. This may be an issue because Margit has his little knives that he likes to throw, but we're gonna give it a gosh darn try. The damage is not bad at all. Ugh, damn it! We almost no hit. Damn! Can't believe we got clipped by that knife. Damn it! Oh! We can absolutely no hit that. Unless we saved too late. Unless we quit too late. Margit one was 10830. So you're doing both base and DLC or just base? I plan to also do DLC, but I don't think this is going to be all remembrances. Our last all remembrance run took absolute ages to get through. It's like 24 hours, which for me, only being able to stream a couple hours a day, worked out to like 12 streams. It's a long time. Johandri Jose Govea, welcome in. How you doing? Oop, hold on now. We got a golden seed. We do indeed. All right. We are going to. I think we're good on blue right now. Okay. So we're gonna try this again. We took one hit in that last fight, so hopefully we can do similar here. some blue. Ah, damn it! I thought we were far enough away. That's what I get. All right. I should have just taken that last one. We got hit twice that time. Damn it. Khaled, welcome in, Khaled. How you doing today? We're at 9K likes. We're only 1,000 away. On the int build is going to be broken. See, you would think so. Right now, we only have 20 mined, and that's about as good as it's going to get for us. I mean, oh no, we only have 15 mined still. When we get America's Scar Seal, we'll have 18 mined, but even that is not a lot. We're doing intelligence only, Khaled. So it's not going to be an int build. It's going to be int only. I will use the main gate. At this point, I kind of play PvP until the Tarnished Edition comes out. I suggest some of the best stabs and spells overall, which I really loved using. I It would be helpful considering I did absolutely no research. Open the gates. Damn. This man really has no poise. Always me. Robert Smith, welcome in. Robert, how you doing? All right. Wish me luck. They delayed their shot more than they usually do. Oh, what is this guy looking at? My man's fighting ghosts. Exilehood. At this point, okay, I kind of play PvP until Tarnished Edition comes out. Nice. The Lord's Straight Sword would probably be a better offhand weapon if you picked it up for Ash of War. I do have it. I don't currently have the strength to wield it. It needs 16 strength. We have 13 with the Source Seal on. Um, Without the Source Seal, we have 8. But if we two hand it, we should be good. But right now, we don't have the strength to offhand it. Ow. George Barber, welcome in, George. How you doing? All right, we got Meteorite Staff is the best until you get and upgrade top tier staffs up to +6 because it already has S scaling from the moment you get it, but it has drawback of not being able to upgrade it. Okay, I did see someone mention that, which is good. Consistent, good information. I love it. I I'm not reading that name, but welcome in anyway. I'm not reading that name, but welcome in. Twas I. Yes, indeed, twas. Twas. Oh shoot. Market 2 was at 1. We'll call it 11. There we go. Guys, let's get to 10K. We're at 9.6K likes right now. Since you don't have much mind to work with, I also suggest getting Carry and Regal Scepter instead of Lusats because Lusats consumes 50% more FP for 10% more damage. Yeah, I will happily skip out on that. Can I get up there? Is that a thing? Try jumping. Oh, thank you. Bro, get up. I think you can offhand the Azure Staff for max cast speed. Ah. Whoa! Let's go! All right, where's the other one? There he is. And the question is, some of the best spells that also extremely FP efficient are Rocksling and Carry and Slicer, both being S tier spells with int builds overall. Yes, there's a crossbow on the other side. Yes, yes, I see. Whoa! Damn. Okay. I'm not sure what to do here. Well, that didn't work out. Okay. I'm a little worried here. I'm going to wait for him to shoot. Safe. Not even going to waste my magic on you. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Damn. Samuel, welcome in. That damage is not as good as you would think. It does just barely more than Glintstone Pebble. That's crazy. All right, I am just about out of FP. So we're gonna have to start sorting here. Got some more kukri though. It's helpful. All right, just trying to remember where to go. All right, let's move. Joke time. All right, we got a 10K dad joke, baby. All right, we're gonna rest at disgrace, and we're gonna get dad joke. But Azure Staff also consumes 22% more FP for the increased cast speed. Instead, you can use Radagon's icon. Yes. Hey man, do you play on PC? I do, Artorias. I do. All right, Void RPG, welcome back. It is time for a dad joke. Really quick. Dad joke. It's gonna be 1 hour, 20 something minutes. Foxy fan 198, welcome in. Why should you not write with a broken pencil? Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil? Why should you not write with a broken pencil? Because it's pointless? Ah, ah. Anthony Kroll, welcome in. How you doing, Anthony? All right. So I've heard God, I still didn't get the damn map. God, I love how charming you are. Thank you, Artorias. I appreciate that. Patricia Warren, welcome in. How you doing? All right. We still haven't gotten the map from here, which we're gonna do right now. You're not blowing that horn, boy. Level 99 charm. Charisma level. It's Zooey. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but welcome in. How you doing? Okay. So meteorite staff. Is that here or is that in Celia? I'm pretty sure it's in Celia. Nat 20 roll. Let's go. I never hit nat 20. All right. Unfortunately, we have not killed Grail, and I don't imagine we'll be able to. But that's okay. What specs do you have your PC by chance? I don't know exactly off the top of my head. I can try and share that in a bit, but not right this second. Whoa! I'm surprised I'm not dead already. Where you going, boys? Damn. Want some free runes? Nah, I'm good, K Dog. I appreciate the offer though. That feels not totally in the spirit of a challenge run, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Basam HD, welcome in. How you doing? Less. All right. Here's a question. If I shoot the glintstone arc from right here, it does hit them. That's kind of funny. It's really funny, actually. Awesome. Gotta go be a dad and put the kids down to bed. Catch you later if you're still on. I'll still be on for probably another maybe 2 hours. It is Sunday, so it just depends on when my wife is ready to tell me that my time is up. Sundays are the only days that I get to go past my usual thing because I don't have work, and Saturdays I do my homework. The Goat 038, welcome in. Whoa, Mo Wadan, welcome in. Nice. Yeah, so we'll be here. We'll still be here for a little while. Ow. Damn. That's going to be another issue that we face in this run is just Vig. Golku, welcome in. How you doing? Normally I fight this guy, but we don't really have the stuff to stagger him consistently, so it would be a pain to fight him. But we'll run over here and grab this Grace for sure. All right. So I'm pretty sure the meteorite staff is over here in Celia. And our damage really is quite good. Wasn't sure if we'd need 3 or 4 there. Moe, welcome in, Moe. How you doing? Runark, we're gonna need those. I do want to get some upgrade stuff. I did a run like this too. The item gathering was longer than any fight. Really. If you want some good int weapons with some low requirements, the Carrion Knight Sword, Rotten Crystal Sword, Wing of Estelle, arguably the best weapon in the game. Lazuli Glintstone Sword, and Frozen Needle. I've heard that the Frozen Needle maybe is not so great. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting it. Ooh, that's more of a faith thing. All of these are acquirable and usable with Radagon's Sword Seal. Nice. And Godric's Great Rune. Fantastic. Hey, thank you for looking for looking into that. Ooh, I don't want to get shot by that guy. Another rune arc. That'll be good. Okay, so we got the Celia Crystal Tunnel up here, which I don't imagine will be super great for anything other than upgrade stones. And I remember on my first playthrough, I got sent here through that trap chest. It was awful. Scorp. Welcome in, Scorp. How you doing? Rot grease. Rot dog. Sorry. No, I've never done a run like this before, me. Never, never, never. This should be an illusory wall. It should be. Well, it's not bad, but it has shield piercing Ash of War and a long range heavy R2, which shoots an ice bolt, which does good frost buildup and it's really fast with its R1. I am not doubting it. I have used it. I don't see why people don't like it. That said, people do like bash it a lot. Man, we're even two-shotting these guys, and this is Kaled. Mm, I just need him to jump down. If he jumps down, we can glintstone arc him through the door. fortified kukri right there. I mean, it draws his attention, but it doesn't make him fall. I love this spell. This may be the best piece of starting equipment, and I stand by that. I don't know what's in here, but we're getting it. What if I kukri up there? Come on, man. Get down here. Aaron, welcome in. How elaborate do we have to make this fight? Oh, dude is spamming worse than I am. Good thing mine's better. Ha! Nice. All right. Okay. I'm out of blue already? Damn. I'm dead. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is not doing very much damage at all. Can't believe I'm already out of blue. We're definitely going to need America's Source Seal for sure, just to get that extra FP. Okay. We're dead. Damn it. That's a lot of money to lose. Oh, that's a lot of money. I don't like that. Cat helmet for int boost? Cat helmet. What are we talking about right now? Prince #1, welcome in. The thing is, I don't think we're going to need any int boosts for this run. Like spell damage increase, yes, absolutely. But I don't think int boost will really be something that we need. Cat imp helmet. Okay, I gotcha. Gabby's Gib, welcome back. All right. I don't know why I drank that. That was a waste. Oh! Holy shit. How can he see me? Bro, I'm not even in your line of sight. There's some armor pieces that boost mind. Right. He was saying that it boosts int. And an int boost, I don't think, is really what we need. Navy Hood and Celivis's helmet boost mine by 1 and 3, respectively. Oh. So what you're telling me is we need to go kill Celivis. That's what I'm hearing. That works. What is this music, dude? Druskani, welcome in, Druskani. How you doing? Yeah, when you can get 99 int fast this way, so mind is something you will need to get somehow. Yeah, that's what I figured one of our biggest issues would be. Why did it not cast again? God damn it, brother. Ugh. All that because when I pressed the button a second time, it didn't cast a second time. That's irritating. Okay. I'm just trying to stay on top of these notes. Don't forget to grab Magic Scorpion Talisman as well. Isn't that what you get from doing Celivis's quest? Ed Easy, welcome in. How you doing? I didn't get it from killing him though. He dies automatically at the end of Ronnie's quest line. I don't know if you kill him or it drops. Okay. Okay. I will try and remember that, take it into account. Ow. That feels a little cheaty. No cheatier than what I'm doing though, so fair enough. Carry on, sir. Not this time, pal. I win this time. Dragon Wound Grease. How did he have time to fire that off? Okay. Oh, Preceptor's big hat increases mine at the cost of stamina. Okay. Faithful's Canvas Talisman. What does that do? Raises potency of incantations, but does not increase faith. Got it. Could use Night Comet. That's more cheating by meaning being good. Fair enough. Okay. I have no reason to fight this boss. I will be completely honest with you guys. I have no reason to want to fight this guy. I got all the upgrade stones I wanted. We got a little bit of money. Money isn't really something we need right now. We're already at 40 int. So I think we're probably okay. Run! Safe! Vale, my Finn, welcome in. How you doing? All right. Cool. The neighborhood is extremely easy to get if I remember correctly. It's just on the floor at the windmill pasture near Dominula. Okay. Okay. Good to know. All right, here, partner. What the hell? Hey, let's go. Poison armament. I didn't know that's what that was, but we got it. Okay. Now, where, oh, where is the meteorite staff? I'm pretty sure it's right over here. Pretty sure. Target acquired. Uh, get it. All right. If I walk, can I get it? Let's go. Meteorite staff. Okay. Wow, that's way higher. Oh my goodness. Floor glus Floor glycinum. Welcome in. How you doing? Penalty strength. Whoa. Hey there, buddy. What? Why can I either aim it at the floor or aim it straight ahead? I can't do in between. Don't forget the rock sling spell. I don't know where that is, but I'll figure it out. All right. Diesel, welcome in, Diesel. How you doing? All right. The spell is in that room. What? Rock sling? No way. That is not rock sling. And the other ruin down the stairs. Okay. This one right over here that we ran through. Got a perfume bottle over here. Ooh. Behold, sorcerer. Sell it? No. Rock sling. Let's go. Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna have to fight our way out. It doesn't feel like much of a fight. Oh my god. That's a lot of boys. But we're good. Let's go. Into OP. That's crazy. PJ, welcome in, PJ. How are you today? All right. I do want to note that also. So we'll call it 145. Um, what is it? Meteorite staff and rock sling. Okay. There we go. Eunice Yedem. Welcome in. Uh-oh. Is it what's her face? Is it Millicent? Millicent bystander? Yep. I can appreciate that Glintstone Stars travels slowly. Whoa! Waterfowl over here. Ah! Move, move. Bye. Ugh. So this spell is extremely good if you have enough space, and it does 30 sands damage if all three rocks hit the enemy. It's awkward to use at first, but it does amazing damage with Meteorite Staff. Fair enough. All right, well, we got Millicent, and now I know that Glintstone Stars is the NPC killer. Nicholas Stifter, welcome in. How you doing? We're gonna put that down too. Millicent 148. We'll call it. Brandon Jeffers dropping a follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Brandon. I appreciate that. And Kazu Mikai, welcome in. Here, let's attune some spells. Okay, we're gonna put this on. Oh, we got Rock Blaster. That's supposed to be pretty good. The Crystal Barrage I think is all not very good, but we can try it out. All right, so we got the Rock Sling. How's the range on it? Okay, so if you get too far away, they start to drop. Oh wow. Especially once the stance is up, you can grab another memory stone at round table. You can. Fantastic. I'm gonna need that. Okay, so the damage on that seems pretty decent, despite that we're still relatively low level. Is that a shop? That is a shop. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even know this man was here. Welcome, valued customer. Purchase. Ah, bye. Okay. Oh, I can't go to round table yet. Silly me. I haven't been there. Okay. So I'm trying to think like what spells might be good on Godric because Homeboy is kind of jumpy. He's kind of all over the place. He's pretty mobile. Forgot another spell which is Night Comet or Night Shard. If you have Staff of Loss in offhand, they do some insane damage, but they're not the most FP efficient spells. That's fine. I don't need FP efficient. Well, I do need FP efficient, but if the damage is
My hand
like
rests
worth
lightly
the
on
FP, then awesome. John, welcome in. How you doing? Clay, I appreciate you hanging out over there on the YT this morning and one at the tower near the turtle shield. Okay. I know exactly where that is. Okay. All right. Let's grab a memory stone so we can put another spell on. I really want to keep Glintstone Arc on. It seems really great for mobbing. Okay. Yep. Sure enough, there's a memory stone. I'm going to go to Hugh. Sleight of Hand, dropping a follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Sleight of Hand. And Lucas Cantu dropping a follow as well. Thank you very much for the follow, Lucas. Man, let me tell you. So I know I already told you guys that we've got baby number 3 coming. And we're thinking we got some names picked out for both boys and girls. Tell me why I keep seeing. So we're thinking Luke for a boy. Tell me why I keep seeing Luke or Lucas everywhere now. Tell me why. Somebody explain. I do suggest keeping Meteorite Staff and Staff of Loss in offhand even after switching to Regal Scepter because they provide 30% boost to their respective sorceries. That's wonderful. What do you play on? I play on PC, but I am using a controller. We may start playing on my console soon, though, if I can find a good place to sneakily keep it. Sneakily. Scrim. Welcome in, Scrim. How you doing? All right. Lift side chamber. Lift side chamber. Shamblin Buchanan. Welcome in. Mm, I should level. I don't want to be running around with 30k. 3,300 is a lot more reasonable to run around with. All right, Crystal Barrage. I want to try it on the Omen over here. You know, it's not awful. It could be a lot better. Let me hear a dad joke. When we get to 15k, we're doing another dad joke. That's the plan. Oop, hold on now. I got more memory slots. I can add another spell. Param Chomper, welcome in. Chris Simmons, welcome in. Memorize spell. Luke is an extremely common name nowadays, indeed. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Rock Blaster, I also want to try. Why did the Scarecrow get a medal? Yeah, we did that one earlier today. Go ahead. Go off, King. Oh damn. Damn. Nice. Because he was outstanding in his field. That's right, baby. Because he was outstanding in his field. Ah. I don't want none of that smoke. Leave me alone. What's the only room in your house you can't get haunted in? What? I'm excited for this one. What is it? Blue Spike, welcome in. How you doing? The living room. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. All right, our first remembrance boss of the int run. So, can Crystal do the multi-hit spells, if you can fire them off quick enough, do they benefit from multi-hit talisman? I think that's a question I want to ask. Nice. Oh, go for the kill. Go for the kill. Get him. Get his ass. Get his ass. I'm out. Get him. No hit, Godric. Let's fucking go on the int run. Ah. That was wild. Yo.
Bathed in rays of gold.
That's wild. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy, brother. They do not as good as weapons does most of the time. It's not worth it unless it's carry and slice are literally the best spell in the game. Fair enough. Fair enough. That was wild. That was actually insane. The damage on that was just chef's kiss, honestly. GG's. Thank you, Clay. Thank you. That means a lot coming from you. The all knowing int man. Call my man Clay off near the all knowing. All right, we are at 50 int. We've beaten two bosses. That's crazy. Okay, let's go get Godric's Great Rune. Godric's Great Rune, which does boost all of our stats by 5. It's not a, oh, maybe. It does some, but not the others. It does all of them. Chris Simmons. Thank you very much for the follow, Chris. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. And welcome in, Chris. That was a wild Godric kill. All right, can confirm. Rock Sling, goaded spell. Oh, I'm cooked. All right, I've just learned that they can hit each other. It's kind of cool. It's not bad. Always got to kill the bowman. Yacht. We got the bow? That's wild. That's crazy. All right. Carry on. Carry on. Sorry for the little lag there. Hankster, welcome in, Hank. How you doing? How you doing, Hank? All right. Let's go get Godric's Great Rune. Get some more Vig, some more Mind. I'm actually super pumped. Let's go. Elevator, loving an elevator, living it up when I'm going down, loving an elevator. The ultimate life form, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Ultimate life form, dude, is like one of those sea bears. What are they called? Sea bears, I think. Sorry, I might come off as rude. That is not how it was intended, and I apologize if it was taken as such. Farts, farts for the boys. All right, I don't have any other money to use. I don't know if I have enough for one level. I hope I do because I am a level fiend. I have to level whenever I can. All right, we're not quite there. We're close. So I know we're not very deep into the game yet, but it feels pretty good so far. But again, we're not very deep. Not a lot of high damage stuff going on against us right now. If you had leveled up mine too, I would have suggested Radahn's Great Rune, which increases all health, stamina, and FP by 15%. But it won't increase much because you don't have much already. That is fair and valid. Um, let's see. I think we're good with the spells that we have right now. Inventory. I want to put rune arcs on my hotbar. And then bop. Oh, look at that. Look at that huge FP bar. Goated. Absolutely goated, mate. Okay, so here's my next question. I know Renala is weak or is very resistant to magic, which is what we're gonna have to use this time around. Um, does that also apply to physical damage magic like the gravity spells, or is it just magic in general? Because I know like rock sling does physical damage, so it gets boosted by stuff like dancer, blue dancer charm, which we could technically go get because we are light load right now. I would like to have a offhand weapon though, which we can have the Lord's Horns Greatsword. Let's go. All right, we'll switch these out. Put the Greatsword in the offhand. Oh no, we want the staff in the offhand, so then we can use the skill on the sword. Rocksling is good for that fight. Awesome. I was hoping. Don't even worry because Rocksling does physical damage and shoots a cakewalk. Fantastic. My only concern with Renala is if I let her get far away from me. That is a little bit concerning for me. But I mean that's about the extent of my worries. Wait, how do we get Rajir's Rapier? X Big Steve, welcome in. Big Steve. Oh, I didn't do Godric's Great Rune. Godric Great Rune. Rocksling does get boosted by the Blue Dancer, and you can also increase its range by using Arrow's Reach Talisman by a good amount. That is a good shout. I appreciate that. Okay. We'll call it like 2 hours exactly for Godric's Great Rune. Okay. Now, what was I going to do? I was going to see Rogier. Hey, there it
No
is.
need to be.
Learn skills. We got glintstone pebble, usable on sword. Oh, okay. So it's a spinning weapon. Ooh, we're gonna take that. Carrying greatsword. Is that a Ash of War? It is an Ash of War. Usable on swords except colossals. Usable on all small, medium swords, axes, and hammers, as well as polearms and staves. So we got Rajir's rapier +8. Fantastic. We have the stats to wield it. Get in the all-knowing. Ha! I already replaced him. That's right. That's right. Get my man out of here. We got Clay, the all-knowing. Right, we cannot upgrade that. Ashes of War. We can change the Ash of War on this. Glintstone Phalanx is what's on it currently, right? Yeah. So we can put Carrying Greatsword on there. We can put Spinning Weapon. We can do Bloody Slash, Determination, and we can do all of this. I don't really want to do any of that until we get the Glintstone Wetblade, but I did want an upgraded weapon. Shabowie, welcome in Shabowie. How you doing? And that was our easiest path to a pretty decently upgraded weapon. Because without going to Altus, the highest level weapon we can get right now is +6. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Something I do want to try. I don't know, like I gotta look this up. Okay. Um, Shit. What is it? Uh, Scythe, Elden Ring. Okay. Where is it? Cliff Bottom Catacombs. Okay, great. We're close to that. We can go get this. I want to use the scythe and put spinning weapon on it. See, I knew some bullshit was gonna happen. All right. Okay. That we're gonna split screen it with notes. There we go. All right. Uh, Rogier. Nope, not Roger. Rapier. Let's call it 207. Okay. Victim of Kids. Whoa. Welcome in. How you doing? All right. So Cliff Bottom Catacombs. Carrying Greatsword is extremely good, and Phalanx is amazing too because it does pretty good stance damage. Yes, that's one of my favorite things about the Phalanx spells is the stance damage that they can put off. And it's like after you cast it, it's generally like passive stance damage, which I'm all for. I'm all for it, baby. I forget where you find Selin the second time. Oh my goodness, how did I not realize Chris Simmons has a baby due in 2 weeks? My man. Don't forget the Royal Scroll. What is that? What is that? What is the Royal Scroll? But you didn't need Spinning Weapon because Regal Scepter already has a better version of that Ash of War already included with it. You can use it very soon after Renala since you have almost enough int. Right, but I want to put it on. I don't. I don't think you can take the Ash of War off of Renala's scepter, can you? Lady Navi, welcome back. Welcome back, Lady Navi. How you doing this morning? Okay, so there's a catacombs over here that has a scythe in it. I just don't know where it is. I don't know what this is. Tree spear. Cool. Ah, shit. I go. I go bye-bye. Royal House Scroll. I don't know what that is, or what you get from it, or where it is. Okay, I think I see where I'm supposed to go for this. Underrated salesman, welcome in. How you doing? Well, there are 3 scrolls which you can give to either Selin or Muriel to learn more spells, which includes all the phalanx spells and carrion spells. Okay. Oh, that's a dog. That's good to know. That is not something I knew. Where is the Royal House scroll? How do I get down there? Is it over here? Do I get down there from over here? From Agheel Lake south side of Great, head due east. Okay. We will go do that in just a moment. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. I think we are heading the right way for the catacombs that we're looking for. Why are these guys laughing like they're about to kick my ass? Just looks like the prayer book for incantations. Okay. I figured that's what it was. Oh, what is this? Smithing, somber. Wow. Somber smithing 2. Okay. It would appear that maybe I did not go the right way. I don't know where I'm going for this. I'll be honest with you. All right. Cliff Bottom Catacombs. The Cliff Bottom Catacombs are found in Liurnia of the Lakes. The entrance to the catacombs can be found by following the cliffside south of the east edge of Liurnia of the Lakes. So it's there, and I am there. Yeah, that's almost exactly where I am. So it's got to be somewhere over here. Okay. There we go. Door. Cliff Bottom Catacombs. Cloverleaf, welcome in. Cloverleaf, how you doing? Oh my god. It happened again. Hello? Okay, well, I can't see the stream, but I am there. I can like my own stream. That's insane that they let you do that. Puppy Inspector, welcome in. All right. Glint Blade, Phalanx, and Carrion Slicer from the Royal House Scroll. Brother, let's go. Let's go. Carrion Slicer, best spell in the game. I already know that. All right, we're going to Glintstone Arc in here. Anyone else? Yep. That's what I get for looking while I'm leaping. Anyone else? Seems like probably. All right. I don't see anyone. I'm not getting jumped. Celeste, welcome in, Celeste. How you doing? Carrion Slicer is good. It only costs 6 FP. Oh yeah, it is extremely FP efficient. and it does good damage. And we can use it with multi-hit talisman. You you know what? He's right. Anyone hiding? Doesn't seem like it. I know I saw somebody over here. Nice. If you had it to the if you give it to the Pope Turtle, you don't lose him as a merchant like you do with the others. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to. Whoa! Ow. Worth. Absolutely worth. Academy Scrolls is somewhere near the lake facing cliffs. Conceptus Scroll is inside Railucaria, and Royal House Scroll is near Aegeo Lake south side of Grace. Yeah, that's what Holland was saying. Okay. There's absolutely someone in here hiding. Oh, it's an omen. Come on out, big guy. Oh, I need blue. I need blue. Oh, damn. Damn. Not bad. I know where Turtle Guy is. I don't usually ever like use him because I don't usually run intelligence or spells of any kind for that matter. Ow. All right. Is that guy down? I'm gonna heal. We're gonna go up. I think we're gonna arc for these guys. I did one too many. I did too many arcs. Precious item ahead. Is there a enemy ahead? Rune arc. Hey, let's go. I'm gonna need those. Blue. All right, I got one more blue. Really? All right. Let's move on through here. Anyone else I should be? Oh, oh, whoa. Okay. Sneaky little button. Okay. You don't lose Selin though. Selin stays at the academy still. There's that scythe we were looking for. Let's go. Okay. Selin stays at the academy. Oh, hello. Um. Ah, shoot. Didn't even see that guy. Whoa. Getting jumped. All right. Anyway, it It is better to give it to Muriel, the Turtle Pope, because he doesn't change locations nor have a quest line like Selen. Fair enough. How do I get to the thing? Be wary of surprise attack. No. Okay. How do I get there? Am I dumb? How? How do? What? I'm lost. Drop all the way down. Oh. Oh. I see. I see, says the blind man. That's an omen. Ah, shit. I'm dead. I'm dead as hell. Ah, fuck. I don't usually fight the omens. I'll be honest with you. I don't know their moveset very well. All right. Scythe was at, we'll call it 220. There we go. There are two omens down there. Got it. Oh, there's so many guys that I have to kill again now. Oh, and we died, so we lost our rune arc. Damn it. Well, the good news is we can still use Rogers. Okay. Let's try. If I remember correctly. I mean, look, to be honest, we didn't really come here to fight the boss. We came here for, oh, cool. We came here for the scythe, which we got. Okay. Can I hit him from here? I can indeed. He's in a really bad spot for us right now, though. I'm out of blue. Okay. Got our money back. There's the other. Nice. Haha! Gatty. Prattling pate. Wonderful. I didn't even know that that existed. Yeah, I've got 1,000 hours in this game and I've never been down here. I don't know that I've ever even been in this catacomb. Liar. Time for pickle. Okay. Got another. Nice. All right. Gonna avoid that. Pressing that button again. No ambush ahead. I don't know if I believe you. All right. Indeed, no ambush ahead. I'll take it. I'm out of blue. It's okay. It's okay. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I'm going to use this purely to get some FP. He got moves. Whoa! I'm dead. I'm so dead. I took no damage from that fall. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, he's here. You don't know. You don't know where I am. Arda, welcome in, Arda. How you doing? Where did he go? Run, 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 run. And we're good. Basquid, welcome in, Basquid. How you doing? I'm not dying again, even though I just, jumped off a big tall cliff, not knowing if I would die from it or not. Page ashes. That's cool. That's cool. You bum. All right. Well, you need to get some starlight shards. They are consumables that recover FP. Yeah. Old Fang. I'm just glad that we got this thing. Leslie, welcome in, Leslie. How you doing? Aren't starlight shards limited though? Like, aren't they like super limited? Nope, don't want to go there yet. I don't even know what boss is in there. Can anyone tell me what boss? I don't want to die. All right, can I wield the scythe? I can indeed wield the scythe. Fantastic. Fantastic. I don't think I can do Ashes of War. I cannot. All right, that's fine. Okay. I don't know what boss is in here. They are pretty limited, but you can get a pretty good amount of them scattered around here and there, especially if you unlock the Moonlight Altar. There are a lot of them. Yes, we will be unlocking the Moonlight Altar. Of course, we want the Dark Moon Greatsword. I don't know who's in here, but they finna get clapped. Uh-oh. That's actually crazy damage we're getting out of that when we hit. Ah! I knew that was going to hit me, dude. Isn't that like Sorcery of the Crozier or something? You know what? We don't do bad damage with the arc. We're just going to do that. We can fire it off faster. You're too far. Good morning, Ronnie. How you doing this morning? Aiden Sellsword Ashes. Wonderful. Well, we got what we came for, so I started playing this game again now. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's fantastic, Ronnie. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay. Um, Watchdog 230, we'll say. We were not in there for very long. But do remember to save 6 of them because you need those to complete Celivis's quest line and get the magic scorpion charm. Yes, yes indeed. Okay. Now, we will return. I picked the samurai and lowered level to 45 in about an hour. Nice, nice. Power leveled. Okay. I was like lower leveled. No, that makes more sense. Okay. So I'm going to put spinning weapon on this scythe.
I didn't want me doing much layout.
Ash of War on the scythe. We're going to do magic so it gets actual scaling for us. Strengthen. We're going to level it up a little bit. We can only really do so much right now. In fact, we can only do 1 level on it, but we can wield it. We can wield it. And that is all that matters. All right, we're going to head back to Liurnia. And we're going to start making our way through there. I had something on Minos. Something on Minos. All right, I'm going to walk once we get closer to the map so that I can use my glintstone arc and take out all 3 of the little guys that are chilling in front of the map. The flail and the large dragon rune farm is good for early levels if you have the time. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't even think about it. We absolutely have the dex to do that now. So we can go get Grail. I love iframes. Global, welcome in. All right. Okay, so I did grab the map. We'll head to Fort Faroth. Global. I already said hi to you, but hi again. Okay. All right. So let's see. This does 55 blood buildup. This does 50. And I wonder, like, how it does with spinning weapon. Well, it might do better if we hit. There we go. Wow, that does not use a lot of FP. Yeah, I know about the glitch. I don't plan on using that. And that really does not use a lot of FP or stam. And it just uses all the stam right away, which I appreciate. What's the glitch? So you kill her. So first you need to light the Grace up the hill at Fort Faroth. And then you kill Grail. And before she can die completely, you rest at the Grace. You still get the 50k for killing her, but she comes back. Because she isn't technically dead until all the dragons around die also. But if you don't give them time to die, then you can just come back and keep doing it. Like, I would show it off, but I want all the runes from all the little baby dragons, but I don't want to fight her twice. But it's really as simple as kill her, run up the hill, rest at the grace, rinse and repeat. Weston Raleigh, welcome in, Weston. How you doing? You didn't pop Golden Foot or the Golden Scarab. Those get you almost 100k. I don't have either. I'm not really worried about the extra because we can only level one stat in this run. Every other rune that we get is basically just extra. Weston Raleigh dropping a follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Weston. I appreciate that. I may try that today. It's faster with Godskin Peeler with Bleed. Okay. Have you considered? I have not been to Altus yet. I have Altus access. I just haven't been there yet. I may try that today. I did the ball roll trap 100 times yesterday. Hey, welcome back, Malekith. How you doing? See, I imagine if you paired this with like Bloodflame Blade, this would be fucking broken. You're on your third playthrough, though. I'm on New Game Plus 2. All right, all right. So you'll get more money, is what you're saying. I'm out of blue. Black Flame Tornado is goaded on Godskin Peeler. Oh yeah, it's crazy. You don't need a lot of runes to buy all the spells from scrolls. Yeah, I don't think I. You do? I mean, I won't need a ton of runes to get up to 99, and we will also be working to get our stuff um, as we go. But once you get it, put Black Flame Tornado on the peeler. I don't know that I will have the faith for that because we are only leveling int this run. Here, you know what? I will show it off. I did that dragon not realizing I can use bleed weapons. Oh, that's a big yikes. So you just hit until the tail twitches, preferably on your horse, because then you can get started running immediately. What is your great rune? Godric's. It's the only great rune we have so far, Weston. B. Davenport, welcome in. All right, and once Grail dies, you run back to the Grace and you rest. Normally, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to do the actual glitch, but even without it, you get 780,000. No, not 780, 78,000. I'm an idiot. I apologize. All right, we're at 57 int now. All right, so we need to go back to Agheel Lake South, is what I believe everyone was saying. I'm going to do that really quick. Okay, that. Okay. Is near Agheel Lake South. Okay. Let me go see what Holland said. Okay. Royal House Scroll, Agheel Lake South, head due east. All right. East from Agheel Lake South. Really quick, though. I messed something up here. There we go. There we go. Oop, I messed something up again. There we go. I was a bleed build, but I'm strength now. Awesome. In other words, we were having fun now, but now not. I gotcha. Hey, Inferno, how you doing, man? How are you? I'm doing good, man. Don't mind Julian. I mind. I mind. All right. Head due east. Is it here in this chest? Damn, I'm getting cooked. Someone's got me in their sights. Ow. Bum. That doesn't hit. Damn. It's kind of crazy, actually. All right, there's one. Where's the other? It's on top of the ruin, like big rock in the camp. Gotcha. What's up, bum? Got. Fighting Malekith right now. It's difficult. I'm sorry. We got the Royal House Scroll. All right. Selling. Calm down. Calm down. Calm. Relax. 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 Stellan, what's up, baby girl? We shall. There's a weapon in the chest. All right. We got Glint Blade and we got Carrion Slicer. Let's go. Great S stock. I'm not really worried about that. Memorize spell. All right. I'm not big on the Glintstone stars unless we're fighting an NPC. I do want to put Slicer on. I think I'm okay right now with everything that we have. I know there's more that we can get. If we head down south here, I know there's another tower that we can go. Does anyone know where all the sorcery towers are? I think it's really funny that the map that you get, like here, reveals this whole side area, but not this here. What did the scroll do? It unlocked some spells for me, namely Carrion Slicer. That's the big one that we wanted. Um, Royal House Scroll plus Slicer, not Sliver, Slicer is at 2. We'll call it 40. Tribal Tech, welcome in, Tribal Tech. How you doing? All right. Now, Glintstone Slicer, or Carrion Slicer, sorry, is wild. Uses 6 FP per cast, benefits from multi-hit talismans, and you can just keep going. That was insane. Okay. All right, now here's what I want to do now. Frosted Boo, welcome in. BW, welcome in. All right, so the main reason that we left it's not meteorite, it's oh my god, I'm forgetting what it's called. Rock sling. There we go. Good morning, Bubba. How did you sleep? Good. Yeah. No, sir. You can, if you want, you can go grab yourself some food, I suppose. Oh, thank you, Bubba. Scoot a little more. I don't want you on camera. Because you're 7? California Motorsports, welcome in. We're doing magic only this time.
Yay!
Yeah, it's the Bubba Run.
Magic's my favorite. Wait, how do you survive that?
Woo! Very barely, apparently. We definitely should have died there. Is your brother awake? Okay, I'm gonna have to stop then.
No!
Well, if mom hasn't been in there to get him, then that means mom's not up, and I can't just leave him there. No, it's fine, buddy. What just happened?
Does your mom have the monitor?
Mom does have the monitor,
Then she can hear it.
right? At the very least, I need to go get him a bottle and get him ready to be awake. I know I know he's awake, buddy. What I'm saying is I need to get him like good. He needs a butt change, he needs a bottle. So we're gonna come up here, we're gonna grab this key, and then we're gonna go get the baby ready to go, and then we will come back. There's one near the Rose Church in
So,
Liurnia there, one near the Minor Erd Tree, near Eastern
so
Liurnia, one at Weeping. Okay.
remember when mom let me play
Play what?
this?
Yes, I do.
Are you playing again?
Maybe when you're a little older.
Why? I did my job.
Well, buddy, this is a grown-up game, and if I'm being perfectly honest with you, you you are lucky that I let you watch because it is violent, it is bloody, it is dark. It's not a game for kids. Ryan, welcome in.
I'm not scared of mom.
It's not about you being scared. It's about things that aren't appropriate for kids.
Like they could have nightmares.
Right. They could have nightmares. They could do all kinds of things to their brainy brains, and I don't want that for you. Okay? So for now, you can watch.
How about when I'm 8?
All right. I am going to go get my baby good to go, and I will be right back. We're probably going to have to end soon, but I'm going to try and push it off for as long as I can. Okay? I'll be right back. We'll tell a dad joke before when we get back. What's up, buddy?
Okay. So both of us are just getting ready because I let him watch if he wants to.
Oh no, he won't be watching
Why?
because it's definitely not for babies. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. We have returned. All right, let's see what I miss. A real cool dad is someone who knows what to show their kids and what not to show. Hats off to you, Matt. Hey, thank you, Clay. I appreciate that. What do we got over on TikTok? There's a lot of weird, crazy people on the internet. He's a good father. That's why I was letting him know to shift it more so he wasn't in it. Yeah. Um, so that no weirdos see him. Yeah, definitely a good dad. Thank you. Thank you, Holland. I appreciate that. Reisler dropping a share. Welcome back, Reisler, and thank you very much for sharing out the stream, my man. I appreciate you. Sorry, we had to run off for a little bit, do dad stuff for a minute. All right, over here, there's another one of these, like, whatever they're called. Dang, it's crazy that we're like two-shotting these guys. I can't even pull that off with a melee build. Given my melee builds are not generally focus on the one stat and go crazy. One-shotting those guys, that's wild. All right, let's try this. See if we can get it to track. Oh, it didn't reach. That'll hit. Yeah, let's go. All right. I had a look at Ruin's Greatsword. You need 34 strength when two-handing, so I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I don't believe so. We would be able to get pretty close. I think if we used so right now we are at 18 strength. With the strength tier, that adds 10 strength. That gets us to 28. With the strength talisman, from that we can get in Kaled, I think that adds 5 more strength, which gets us to 33, which is so close. But I don't think it's enough. All right, there's more upgrade stones in this little gazebo-y thing over here. I just need to avoid the lobsters. How do you have 18 already? So I've got Godric's Great Rune on, and I have Radagon's Soar Seal. Both of those add 5 to my strength. So we start with 8, 5 from Godric's, 5 from Radagon, gets us to 18. You okay, Bubba? Okay. CJ, welcome in. Welcome back, I think. No, I'm trying to block you from the camera, dude. Did you enjoy your scone? I think is what that was.
Croissant.
Oh, I owe you guys a dad joke. We hit 15K. I owe you a dad joke. Mystery, welcome in. Okay, it's possible to wear Omen Smirk Mask. Oh, okay. So if we get the Omen Smirk Mask, we can use the Ruins Greatsword. I don't know if that's going to be in our repertoire because it is definitely a strength weapon over intelligence. Um, but I mean, it is technically possible.
But is it magic?
It has a kind of magic on it.
Well, anything that has a type of magic is allowed in the video.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. This one says corny. I love corny dad jokes. All right. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. Okay. Why doesn't the son need to go to college? Why doesn't, wow, why doesn't the son need to go to college? One last time for the people in the back. Why doesn't the son need to go to college? I see people saying because it's already bright. It's a good guess. Not quite. It's close, but not quite.
He's already learned the sun way.
Why doesn't the sun? What, he already learned the sun way?
Yeah, because
Okay,
he's the sun and he learned how to ride it.
that is a good guess. The answer, why doesn't the sun have to go to college? Because it already has millions of degrees. Ah,
I get
ah.
it! Dad, I get it. Can I tell you why I get it?
Please do.
It's because it means when you finish college, the degrees are also super hot, so you mix them together and you feel like you finished college a million times.
That's right, buddy. You got it. You are such a smart guy. He lived. Not no more.
No,
Oh my God.
that's a cool one.
Okay, so these guys are resistant to physical damage. I'll take it.
What's physical
So physical damage is like if you actually hit them. Magic damage or non-physical damage is when you hit them with like magic.
damage? What else? Oh
Um,
wait, or like the shockwave,
so like that. That does 209 damage.
or like the
Ooh, we
shock.
got a new staff. What luck.
What does it do? Will
I
they,
think it boosts the digging sorceries. I'm not really sure though.
Dad, will they kill you?
They can try.
Are
They,
they
uh, they,
gonna?
they, they can certainly try. There's another stone up there behind the rock thing.
Will they try not to?
It's over there, right? I don't like going over there. It's kind of a pain.
Will they try not to kill you?
So the guys that are digging, they won't try and kill you unless you hurt them. Okay. Boost the power of stone digger sorceries. Wonderful. At the
Thank
beginning
you.
before the opening. Okay. I'm not super worried about it, but thank you very much, Risley.
Dad, it's not the
Oh my.
new staff.
We don't have any of those sorceries on. Oh, we got a somber too. Nice.
Dad,
Hmm.
will you will you end or will you keep going?
I mean, I would like to keep going for as long as I can, but I don't imagine that'll be much longer. All good. I'll shush now.
And now
You're good, buddy.
can I tell you the magic weapons that you have?
So right now, for magic, I've got three staffs. The one that I have on right now is my best one. Um, I have a scythe that does this.
A shield.
It is a shield, and it also hits them as it spins.
What others? What?
That's really all the weapons that I have right now. I mean, I have this, which does this,
Well,
and those swords, they look for guys and they follow them. Watch, I'll show you. So we're going to drop down here, and there's a guy right there. So our swords should go to him. See?
Dad,
Yeah, bud.
say
What do you mean? Like what I use? Sure, buddy. So we've got the sword or the scythe for weapons.
remember that sword that you got that it made a little shockwave?
Hmm, what do you mean?
Like sort like when you put it in the ground, it makes like a purple shockwave.
Oh, I don't have that right now.
Then that
Hmm.
I think like that's like the swords, because plus you can multiply it, or then they could just you could just walk through and the swords would be you.
Possibly, yeah.
I think that's the
Oh,
that
ow.
hurts.
How am I not hitting this guy?
Maybe because I was actually
Going behind him.
uh, or like it was also hidden, like with the orange part that was hidden.
Oh, yeah, it could be. We got another staff. That's cool. Oh, did I miss the joke? That's okay. We'll tell it again. We'll tell it again. Um, it was, why doesn't the sun need to go to college? I'll give you a second to come up with a guess. Why doesn't the sun need to go to college? Do you want to tell him, Bubba?
Because he got a million degrees.
Because he's already got millions of degrees. Ah. We also need a 20K joke. We do need a 20K joke. All right, after this boss, we'll do a 20K.
Yes, that actually I want that staff. That staff. That staff. At least that's her. That's seen on you, not her.
Oh, it's one of the things that it threw at me.
You have successfully. Oh my gosh, you're doing so quick.
Mm-hmm. Yay! I got a bell bearing that will let me upgrade my weapons. Lucas can too. Welcome back. How you doing? All right. And that was bell bearing of path 309. I do not have work today. Well, we do have church,
Oh,
as long as that's something that mom wants to do today. I know she is very tired. The Williamsons, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah,
trying to use like. Can I tell you what I mean?
absolutely you can.
Like I could play on the PlayStation with my and
Mm,
I could play that.
that would be cool. But like I said, you gotta get a little older first, Bubbas.
About
All right,
about 9 or 10.
we gotta pick another dad joke.
6. So that means it's her. Wait, you can go for what?
Why? No, we're gonna do a different one. Yeah, that's a good one. What did the ocean say to the beach? What did the ocean say to the beach?
We got gets waved today.
Let's wave today. It's not a bad guess. One last time. What did the ocean say to the beach?
That
Nothing. He just waved. Ah!
what?
Someone did get it.
Good job on whoever got it.
Good job, Reisler. I'm salty. All right. Where's the Knights
Dad,
Cav?
if you're looking for P,
There he
there's one
is.
up there.
All right.
Wait, a boss.
That
Dad,
damage is actually wild. Stone's a little slow for this guy, buddy.
Okay. The other bosses can you? Now is this the third Elden Ring?
No, there's only one Elden Ring.
Oh, two.
Dang, that's wild. That's good damage.
Elden Ring Night.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Night Rain is another Elden Ring. Oh! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Yeah! Heal! Heal!
Imagine if you second.
Oh, he ran.
Oh, that. Is it easier on the buffalo guy?
Buffalo.
That's right.
The horse? Ow. I'm a little upset that his horse didn't get knocked off there. Uh-oh.
Everyone in the chat cheer for that.
That's very nice, Bubba's. We got him! And that should be Ice Spear, yeah? Oh, Giant Hunt. Okay.
Can I see it?
We can't use it right now. Spell that has extremely good tracking is Star Shower. It's an upgraded version of the Glintstone Star spell you have. Cool. Oh yeah, no, I know. I know that one. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna mark that down too. Knights Cav at we'll call it 312. I'm taking notes so that way I can make a video of this live stream. Daddy Kira, welcome in.
Is that because you're watching right now?
What do you mean?
Not because you're playing?
I mean, you're watching me, aren't you?
Not because. And then I can make a little chat for you and I can tell you stuff.
Not this time, buddy. Ice Spear is the one near the bridge.
I
So when
see.
you say near the bridge, what are we saying?
Oh,
What bridge? Yeah. Did you want me to stop? Okay.
so
Carry a night sword is a somber pickup in Liurnia. From a carriage is a big blue ash of war. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay.
I got
Yeah, buddy.
the ice staff. It sounds
The ice spear.
yes.
That is one that I want to use.
Get it?
I got to figure out where it's at
No,
first.
get it because I said I need the ice staff because it looks cool. And it's like
Oh, okay. I get it now. You're funny. Jose Herrera, welcome in. Okay, so we're gonna run up here. We're gonna hit this grace at the Dectus lift. Um, I'm contemplating whether we should just go up and get the other bell bearing real quick. Hmm, I'm sure they did. That's fine, buddy. Okay, area with the summon troll fighting the soldiers. Oh, okay. I know where that is. I know where that is. We can get there. We can get there. Easy peasy. Ice Spear is best to put on Clayman's Harpoon because it already has inscaling. Oh,
what's the next
clever. Next dad joke? Well, we're still a little far away from our next one, but we'll pick it out when we get there.
or lift that up for a second. So
My son has just delivered to me our next dad joke, so I hope y'all are ready because it's a good one. It's a banger. Feast Johnny, welcome in. Weird Candles, hello. And go.
You already picked.
I wanted to wait until I was close enough. Can you stop doing that with the chair? I know, buddy, and that's fine. You are a-okay for that. I just, it's like scooting me around and it's rocking me. Let's get a liking. That's right. That's right, Reisler. Texas Red, welcome in. Texas. Funny you mention it. I'm just
So
kidding.
that means I could be like here.
Um,
Uh,
I don't want any of your face to be seen
why?
because there are weird people on the internet, and I don't want them to know who you are. Hmm.
That
You're right. It was just for a second though, so I think we'll be okay. Oh, it's not nighttime, is it? It might be. It is. Haha. What's up, buddy? What ship? Like the little boat that's on my desk? Sure. Oh man, holy damage. Oh, you went behind the tree. Let's hit that. Then we'll blue. Ah! I should be dead. I should be dead, but I'm not. What luck. That's right, buddy.
my arms.
Sure, bud. Oh, he's down. He's down. He's waving hello. Enemy felled. Okay. I'm doing a dex build to get Rob. There it is. Ice Spear. Let's go. Thank you very much. The real cool dad is someone who knows what to show their kids and what not to show them, and you keep them safe from camera top. Hats off to you, man. Thank you very much, Clay. I appreciate it. All right. That was another Knight's Cav Ice Spear at
Isn't time for
uh,
our next dad
320.
joke?
I'm going to call it 19. What's up, buddy? Okay. My son wanted me to show you this boat that I keep on my desk. Oh, bear! Bear! Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Oh boy.
That was funny.
Oh, okay. We are absolutely putting that in the video. Ooh, all caps. Bear 321. The bear just want to see the boat. Yeah. Well, there you go. There you go, Mr. Bear. Do you like the boat?
He's dead. He can't see it.
Yes, buddy. Thank you.
Daddy.
Eclipsey Poo, welcome in. All right, buddy. Mm-hmm. Not quite. We're at 23,600, which means we need 1,400 more. Mm-hmm. Well, we already got another 100 likes, and there's another 100. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to pop again. I'm trying, Budley. There's another 100. Yeah, see? It's going quick. Bear wanted to see the boat, was too shy to ask, so he just asked instead to throw hands instead. What a sweet, sweet bear. He's just nervous.
No, he tried to kill you.
Yes, buddy, thank you.
That was a grizzly beast.
It was a pretty big bear, yeah. I don't know if it was a grizzly bear.
Wait, this
I
is
think
an.
we called them Elden bears.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's an elevator. See? Look,
That's.
I hold the thing up like this, and then it glows, and then the elevator starts to go up. Jamal, welcome in, Jamal. How you doing? He wanted your picnic basket. Hey, boo boo, you
Wait,
wanna get a
is there
picnic basket?
unlimited likes?
We are at 24,600. It's Mickey Mouse gloves. What? What are you talking about? Oh, on my clothes. Yes. Crooked DNA, welcome in. 24,800 likes.
Wait,
Only 200 more now. Wildwire
two more
2025, welcome in.
hundreds, please.
Yeah, they're gonna get us there. There's 100 again.
I'm sorry, I was
Is it
playing.
still nighttime? Oh, that's a big bear. Don't show room bears. Literally the worst mob in the game. I hate room bears. 25,000 likes. Let's go. It's
Wait,
dad joke time. I do remember the joke. I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it so good. All right, you ready? Where do sheep? Where do sheep get their money? Where do sheep get their money? One last time for the folks that are not paying attention. Where do sheep get their money? Very good, Ronnie. From the bank.
that's it.
Get it? From the bank? Ah, ah.
Wait, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Does
They do.
how do you block like magic?
They block a little bit of magic damage, not as much as physical. About to pop off. Come here, boys.
It's time to get to the depot, Cozy Boys.
Indeed. What is this?
Step on.
What is going on right now? Oh, I had no idea this was even here. It is time. All right. All right. It is time. The wife has come in and informed me that it is time. So we're going to hit disgrace. And then
Wait,
that'll be it for day one.
wait. I
And we're
thought
going to
this
hit
was.
one more dad joke on the way out. So we're going to mark down the dad joke at 324, maybe somewhere around there. And then we're going to have one final dad joke at end. All right. Yes. All right, everybody. Final dad joke of the day. Here we go. You ready? It's a good one. It's a good one. Another one from the boy. Why did the cow cross the road? Why did the cow cross the road? And of course, one last time for the people in the back. Why did the cow cross The road. There you go. Now the sun's not blocking everything. Why did the cow cross the road? Because he wanted to go to the movies. Huh? All right. Thank you all very much for coming and hanging out for a little while. I appreciate you guys. Great stream. So far, the intelligence only run is going pretty good. You can wave by. All right. Thank you all very much. If you enjoyed and you're not currently following, make sure you drop a follow or subscribe over on YouTube, and that'll get you notified next time we go live, which will be tomorrow, same time, same place. Once again, thank you all very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.
Get off the camera.